Como é que é, pessoal? Bem-vindos novamente à Undergrounds Voice ao vivo. Hoje tenho o prazer de receber o Mário, guitarrista dos Nightrage. Man, thank you so much for being here. It's a huge honor for me to receive you here at Undergrounds Voice. I'm a huge fan of the band, so it's really nice for me. Welcome.
Thank you for the invitation. Appreciate it. And I'm glad to talk about our new album, Abyss Rising.
Now, the new album, Abyss Rising, will be released at February 18, and I already had the opportunity to listen the album, and I think it's really great. In my opinion, it's a big step forward in your career. It's a really complete album with some details to discover after several auditions. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think it's this time the songwriting is more mature. Me and Magnus, we worked very hard, and we're working now after 3 albums together, and we have very good chemistry. And of course, along then, Ronnie, the singer, is coming, and he's writing his lyrics, and he's helping us with arrangement, and then he's doing all these vocals, the vocal melodies, and everybody actually in the band, the drummer Dino and the bass player Franco, it's a teamwork. And I think this time we for a reason we found the perfect balance so to create great songs that we like and we think actually it's great, and we really hope that other people will like it. So it's a matter of working of experience, I think.
A great album. And you already released 2 singles, Abyss Rising and Nauseating Oblivion. You'll release the third single tomorrow. So, how's being the first reactions about these new songs?
We got very positive feedback so far from people and from fans, from media people and friends and stuff like that. So everybody seems to like the songs a lot, and we play the songs to some friends, and they really they really like the album. So we really hope that when we gonna release the whole album, people will listen and we like the album as a whole. And we are very proud of this album, very excited, and we think it's to our ear sounds really fresh.
Dance of Cerberus is my favorite one, by the way.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, man.
Well, it looks like a new approach in your sound. We still can see the melodic side that you guys always had, but this time we can also see a heavier and faster approach. It's more aggressive. Was this your intention, or it just happened?
It's I don't know if it's intention. I think it's these things comes naturally from us. I mean, this is how we play, I guess. It's a jamming between me and Magnus. We are exchanging ideas, and we have a very good mindset that we accepting each other ideas 100%. So that helps the songwriting very much, because I like a lot his ideas and he like a lot my ideas, and we put them together and they work for a reason. And they work without losing the signature Nightrage style. It fits every idea we put in there. It's like fits on our signature style. And I think this time it was even more easier to write songs together. So, and that shows in the album, because I think even the sound is better, because we went back to the studio, Fredman, worked with Frederick, and we recorded the drums there. But the whole mentality and the whole atmosphere in the band is very relaxed now, since we have a very more steady lineup. And that also, it's a helping factor that helps us to create better songs, I think.
And thinking about 10 years from now, for example, do you think that we will be able to look at this album as one of the biggest Nightrage classics?
I really hope so. I really
think
hope
it's possible.
For me. I really hope so. I mean, there is a different opinions about Nightrage albums. A lot of people like different albums, but I think now I see now when I'm doing these interviews, people telling me that this album is one of their favorites. So now you're saying that also. So it's possible, you know, and I really hope that
It is.
it's a possibility. And for us, it's a high. We set a high standard now with this album, and we need to make a better one next time. So for us, it's a little bit of a challenge, to be honest.
And as you said before, Nightrage had a lot of lineup changes all over the years. Do you think that affected the band's path? I mean, do you believe that you could be an even more big band or a bigger band that you are if you had a solid lineup?
And, who knows? Maybe not, maybe yes. But I don't really care about the past anymore. I mean, what happens happened for a reason. I think for me, the important factor is the fact that we needed to carry on. We needed to move on. So
Yeah,
we needed to. I mean, if it was for other people, the band would not exist anymore. But I wanted to be the band to still carry on. So. I'm and also I see it now. I'm thinking about it like this lineup changes thing. I think I see it as a more in a more positive side. I think it's a good thing that happened actually because otherwise I wouldn't be able to meet the guys that I have in the band right now. So for
yeah,
me, the band we have now, this is the real Nightrage.
perfect. And this album is the last chapter of the trilogy. So, which is the balance of all this experience?
Well, you know, like you said, this is the third chapter. Now, before we were working towards our own extinction. Now we are in Abyss Rising. We are already in the hell that we have created as human beings, and we are destroying our civilization, and we don't care about each other, and we're killing each other, and we're doing all these bad things to each other. So it's kind of a dark concept. So I really like the concept that Ronnie created on these three albums, and I really hope what he's trying to say that it's not gonna be true in the end. You know, I tend to believe that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that we are smarter than that, and we will change our attitude, and then we will save ourselves and the world we're living. You know.
Well, and more than 20 years of career, a lot of albums, shows everywhere, sharing the stage with great bands. So, what's still left to conquer for the band?
Well, for me, we still there's still a lot of territories that we haven't played, and we would love to go to play to South America,
Yeah,
Australia, you know, other places that I think there's probably might be Nitrates fans there, that people that they like the band and probably they buy their our albums. So it will be
yeah.
an experience, you know, for us to go and play to different and new places. So for me, playing more shows, that's the focus right now for us. And I really hope this COVID thing will vanish very soon. So we will be able to play more and promote the album and share the new songs with our beloved fans.
Yeah. And can you expect any show here in Portugal soon, whenever it will be possible to play live without restrictions, of course?
I really hope the soonest the better. You know that we. I remember we played before in Portugal. It was really amazing. So I really hope we can play this time. Coming back very soon, and we meet all our Portuguese amazing fans.
Looking forward for that. And finally, thank you so much for being here. Once again, it was a huge honor for me to meet you and to receive you here at Underground's Voice. I'm a huge fan of the band, so I'm really happy to meet you. So, any last words for the Portuguese fans and Underground's Voice
Thank
viewers?
Of course, thank you very much for the opportunity. I really appreciate it. We don't take it for granted. We're happy that you like the album, and we want to send our warm greetings to all our Portuguese fans, and hope to see you all guys pretty soon. 18th of February, buy the new, still buy, listen, stream the new Nightrage album, Abyss Rising. See you soon. Metal on, man. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Hope to meet you soon here in Portugal and stay safe.
will be great. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Thank you,
Take care.
man.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Bye.
You
Cheers,
too.
man. Bye.
Thank you.